Hello again, my dorks, my deuces. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I discovered something because we are in Denerim, where I talked to a friend, and we're not supposed to be in Denerim. No, we're not. In fact, we need to go to Orzammar. Civil War, interesting. Van Loren lands, interesting. Where's Orzammar? Orzammar. I need to do Orzammar. Is this Orzammar? I assume that is Orzammar. Okay, tell you what, I need to do that. I need to go fight Morgan, Morgan's mom, Plymouth. So we're gonna go back to the party camp and talk to some people, and then we're gonna go.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Are you sweating? Is this very important? Ask me what.
How do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
It's okay, baby. That's very sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I don't know how to say this another way. I want to spend the night with you, here, in the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but
I have to cut this part.
I know what I feel.
I thought you'd never ask. In my tent, that's not very special. This is a little something, Alistar. I thought you'd never ask. Well, what is this? What is this scene? He's got full armor on. We got full armor on. Ah. All right.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
That's so. Could still happen. Not for that performance. Is that so? Could still happen. It could still happen.
Sure. But if you get hit by the lightning afterwards, it hardly seems like an effective deterrent. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
I don't care. Let them.
Oh, sure, now you say that. By tomorrow, it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle. Just you watch. So, what now? Where do we go from here?
We have Darkspawn to defeat.
You're so practical. You make me proud. All right, I get the hint. We have a lot to do, right? And we should do it. Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
I love you too.
See? Was that so hard?
First night achievement unlocked. Nice. Now, yeah, let's go ahead and go fight Plymouth. And hopefully we're ready for it. So we're gonna take Alistar.
Yes.
We're gonna take Wynne.
Yes.
I can't take Morgan. She's my go-to girl. So that's actually interesting. I guess. Hold on. Level 12. Is everyone here at level 12? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm level 13 now. He's a war dog. I think we'll take Sten. We haven't taken Sten in a while, and I think that could be useful. So yeah, we'll do that. So let's go fight Plymouth. Okay. We're gonna save it before talking to Plymouth. Okay, we have saved the game. We haven't talked to her yet. However, can I go back in here? Key required. Ah.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Ooh, we know your little secret, Plymouth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows about your extended unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? But it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I need Morgan. I have no choice in this.
Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
You think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Why do you just get the high ground? What? Whoa! Okay! I was not expecting this. Okay. And I'm still an idiot because I did not level up Sten. That's great to know. Okay, well, y'all are going to go ahead and do all this good stuff. We're going to... Okay. Powerful swings, yeah. Okay, figures. Okay, hold on. Heal yourself first. Yeah, you can do this. How is your health? Oh, it's like nothing. This is not going to end well. Group heal. Holy cow. Okay. You can go ahead and take a potion. I will take a potion.
Weapons at the ready!
Okay. And of course, yeah. Okay.
Go back.
Rejuvenate. Okay. He's attacking now.
Victory shall be mine!
Oh. No. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that on him. We're going to try to attack here. Oh boy. Please heal him. In fact, do that. Go ahead and do some of this. Ow. We're going to do some of this. Okay, hold on. Do that. Gosh, it would have been nice to have Morgan here. What is going on with Sten? Also, why is she like taking no damage? And of course. Okay, hold on. Revive him. Yep. Okay, hold on. And yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna give it one more try, but if it does not like do what I need it to do, yeah, okay. I'm gonna give it one more try, and if I can't beat it, if I can't beat her, I'm going to do that one thing where I have to go back to that door and level up several times, and then we're gonna make a cut and then come back. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Revive me, please. You can take... Honestly, take one of those. Take one of those. Alright, do some of that. You can actually do some of this. Oh, please, no. Okay. Can you... take one of these.
Victory shall be mine!
Okay. You heal Alistar now.
Time for a little cleanup!
How are you missing a dragon?
Let's get started. Right. Let's get started.
Ow. Okay, hold on. Do Alistar. Oh my goodness. There's no way.
Either you or me!
There's just no way. I'm literally have to burn through all my potions. And she keeps kicking me back. She keeps kicking me back. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. I can't even revive him. Do some group heal. I should have done that, I guess. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Dying, blast you!
Oh my goodness. She's gonna die. She's so gonna die.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Is it just
Okay, please. Oh, for the love of...
me, or do you actually
Heal yourself quickly.
think you have a chance?
Thank you. Okay, we might be able to do it. I don't know. It's gonna be real freaking hard. That's it. It's definitely over. Of course, it would do that. And insta kill me. Insta kill me. I don't know how many levels ups we're gonna have to get because we can only get her down to half health. Okay, so we're gonna go do that thing, come back, I'll be back. Well, I don't know what this is, but
This should be easy enough.
this is definitely something. Who are you?
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Let's see the discounts. I don't think he really has anything I want. After several hours, we are now level 15 and 16. I don't know why Dorket is one higher, but I brought Shale, Win, and Alistar. Now let's go face Flemeth. I'll skip to it to where we just fight her. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do stealth this time. Shale, Rock Mastery. I don't have that. So there's some moves I can't quite do. Interesting. I see. Stoneheart. Okay. Rock Mastery. So I have to do Rock Mastery first. Okay, so we're gonna do that first then. Yeah, you go ahead and fight him. You, honestly, I'm going to do Heroic Defense, and we're going to do that on me. Okay, so no matter what, I can't stealth her. Okay, we're going to do that. There. Okay. You go ahead. I wish she had freezing stuff, but it's okay. Did I not do... Oh, she did. Okay, let's do it right around here. Okay. Why? Oh, come on. Ow, 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 ow. Please, stop moving away. Stop moving away. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, so... Oh, please get out of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take a potion. Do this right here. You can go ahead and attack. Okay. Yeah, she's probably going to kill me. No, it's fine. Okay. You go ahead and take a potion. Because she's not even down yet. This is not at all good. And it's ridiculous.
Time for a little cleanup. Is it just...
Okay, she's there. Do some of that. He's there. Do some of that, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh goodness, you can't actually do anything. So maybe I don't need shell. Oh gosh. Do some of that on there. Okay. No. Group heal. This is so dumb.
For what happened earlier.
Okay, so we're gonna try to go back and figure some things out. But she wants to talk to me. Yeah, you had me worried. You were dying?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon.
Right.
I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it.
Okay.
And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me.
Is the
Sound,
demon in you?
light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Aren't we all? How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Okay. I don't know if I'll quite be ready for Morrigan's Mama Flemeth, but I'm gonna figure some things out if I can and see what I can do to level my group up a little bit more, or at least get them better equipped. I do have some money, so I might spend some. I might look into the specialization, so I'll be right back. And what do we got here now? My goodness. Hopefully I'm not ruining the game by continuously, like, doing all this. What? Because I hate that I want to just go back and forth to places like I could in Inquisition. I guess this is just not that type of game. But I feel limited to that. I don't know. What is this? More winds thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. This better not kill wind. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. You can do this. You can do this. And Wayne can do this, yes. Okay, hold on. Do this. You can actually say it. There we go. Thank you.
going to bed.
Oh, this will be fun.
I feel like me controlling it goes faster. I don't know why. Hold on, hold on. You heal her. Stop it. Hold on, let's do this new move here. We got, what's this?
Let's make it quick, shall we?
Interesting. So just like really fast punch. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, there is a lot more of them. Hold on, do some of this. There we go. Glad that's over. Holy cow.
That was interesting. And draining.
Okay, so is this her, like, side quest, I guess? I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could either.
So I think the demon's in her.
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not
Oh,
realize it would
spirit's
take
still
this
in her.
much
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
never
me.
mind.
It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this.
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Are you sure you can control that thing?
It's not a demon that requires controlling. Really, you need not fear it. I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Okay, sure thing. Among other exploits found in the game for its old state, this game is hard. I'm gonna go try to kill Flemeth now. And we'll see how we do this time. And if not, I'm going to Ozamar. Prospect Mountain Pass. Hopefully this is Orzammar and I'm not just at the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure with these dwarven looking statues,
As you wish.
it should be. Hello.
Yeah!
Ah, bounty hunters.
I'm a warden. Okay.
They're pretty hard. So, yeah. That's actually pretty hard, not gonna lie. Was not expecting that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get real tactical with this here.
I am your death.
Okay, this is just some bull crap. Let's go ahead and do kill. Okay, yeah, they technically did help us with that. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and get some heals here. Okay, do some of this. It's because she has low.
You'll never know what hit him. No mercy. Literally saves
I'll take that, thank you. Holy cow.
I've defeated one.
Oof. What's going on here with bounty hunters on the road like that? Hello.
You wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind, I should go.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, so you don't have anything for us. Got it. So, do we just come on up here?
King Loghain will not...
Vieta,
Hello?
this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have an urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Ooh. Also, I'm a Grey Warden, and y'all have a treaty with us.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies
Lies.
of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Ooh, go ahead and render your false king.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
We'll see about that.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Ooh. I always loved dwarven
Dross
stuff.
follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Oh, thanks.
Bread. Please, just a bit of bread. For the love of Paragons.
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us.
Okay. They are very grand.
Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension.
Okay, maybe I can help.
Perhaps I don't want you to. A Surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden. I hope you're not needed.
Dang. Okay.
May the ancestors look kindly upon you.
Okay. So do
Why
I
are you
just...
smiling like that? You look suspiciously like the cat that swallowed the pigeon.
Canary.
What?
I look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I once had a very large cat, but not my point. My point is, why are you smirking?
You were watching her, with great interest, I might add. In fact, I believe you were enraptured.
She's our leader. I look to her for guidance.
Oh, I see. So what guidance did you find in those swaying hips, hmm?
No. I wasn't looking at, her hindquarters.
Certainly.
I glanced in that direction, maybe. But I wasn't staring. Or really seeing anything, even.
Of course.
I'm talking about my hips. Yes.
You're a bad person.
Not as bad as Morgan, but anyways. Let's, I guess, go in here. And then we go. Ooh, cutscene.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these Dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Dang. Bro, that's just straight up murder. I was just thinking it was a friendly dwarven brawl, but that was just death. What in the world? Y'all are fighting amongst yourselves in a horrible way.
Especially in front of outsiders.
Uh,
I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Hey, Captain of the Guard.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
It could be an
Bunch of
inside the
Desha
mountain
lords
problem
bickering
too.
over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like they're the ones I need to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Can a city actually function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
The proving?
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay, you already said that. Okay, I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Interesting. Okay,
Wow.
so...
So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Yeah, it actually really is. I'm interested in all the dwarven lore that they got here. Who are you?
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Is that his son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
And y'all are at each other's throats, for sure.
The city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne, Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
Why hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Did you know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
And is Harrowmont qualified?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Who are you exactly?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you,
So a
stranger,
noble lady.
what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm Dorket, a Grey Warden, and I'm here seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
The Blight.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets.
I noticed.
I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Oh, thank you. That was actually quite informative. I like her.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dusttown. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Is it all dangerous?
You gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Yeah, I'll send Nugs your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Cool. So I need to find him a Nug, whatever that is. Nothing back here. Interesting. Just another
excuse
quest.
me, do you have a moment?
Sure.
You look like you're not from around here.
What makes you say that?
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You crazy dwarves can't do magic. You want to leave Orzammar? Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Wait, can dwarves not be mages? That's interesting. Why don't you read about Axis and Nail like a proper dwarf? So what do you want to do with the Circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I'll bring the request. Why not?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I haven't even said or yes or no. Jeez, thumbs. Okay, well, first of all, hello.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope?
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Right, well, I just bought some really nice things, so now I need to go all the way back to camp and redo everything I did with all my enchanting runes. Okay, so we're here at the tower before we go back to Orzammar, but we might as well talk to them since I've decided to edit my stuff again to make sure I'm good, but...
Welcome back, friend.
A girl wants to come here and study, and she's a dwarf.
The Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Thanks. Yeah, Dagna of Orzammar, she wishes to study.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She still wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She is willing to give up casting plan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
That was her choice.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, we could go back and do that. So, let's see. Is there a way I can go? Yeah, okay, here we go. And back to Orzammar. Nope, we gotta
On
leave.
it.
There we go. Orzammar. I think she was down here. What in the world? A nug. Oh, we got him his nug. You needed a nug, right?
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got the nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Cool. Interesting. Where... No. She was around here. I could have sworn. Oh, Dagna.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Yep, you're welcome there.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
They need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Cool. Don't know why I would, but oh well. Commoner.
Ancestors guard my son.
Filda. You're not a dwarf, are you? No, you are. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Was this some kind of shrine?
I don't know that word. This is a section of stone kept bare to receive our prayers. The stone gave rise to our people, and it is where their spirits return in death.
Ah, so yes. And you mentioned your son.
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
You mean to take a look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay, cool. Oh, another nug.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
That is interesting. Let me know how it turns out. Whose permission do you need to open it?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Will do. Another one. Thank you. Okay, so I think we need to talk to these guys.
Good day to you.
Yeah, let's go
So
ahead.
you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
And you gave the woman money?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do.
We know
you
that
know
now.
this.
I agree
It's
with
moments
Morgan.
like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Jeez. Anyways, let's talk to the people here. Whoa, this place is really big, not gonna lie. Who are you?
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
So a lot of people are supporting Balin. Interesting. Who are you?
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
I'll come back then.
Enjoy our grand city.
Interesting. Okay. So this is like a Coliseum thing. That's interesting.
Let's get started.
Okay, well, I guess we need to go talk to other people then, so we're not in the right area. Okay, I don't know where to go because no matter where I put a marker on any of these things, it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually show me in the maps. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's only for like the main world map, which is weird. But I'll mark it as active and it won't do it, so I don't know. So I'll just go to everywhere here, I guess, and we'll just see where we go. It only shows it if you're actually in the area. That's weird. Dulin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin? What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly? Stop playing games. This treaty compels you to help.
You're asking the King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Harrowmont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin so you would make the whole world wait? So you would make the whole world wait.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today. Supposedly
I want to talk to Balin
father's
first.
memory.
I don't
The
want to make a
Deshers
decision
take it very
here.
seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Why would your assembly care who wins the tournament?
The proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way.
Okay.
Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides then.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Okay, so I need to talk to Balin then.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hello,
Warden,
Vartag.
welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Ah, so he's with Balin. Okay. So, are they brothers? I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
True. Is there any way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrowmont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Okay, but the king supports Harrowmont.
That hurts worst of all. That Harrowmont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
I'm no spy.
Would you be willing to prove that? Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable
Both sides say the
evidence
same
of
thing about the other
Harriman's
ones.
deception,
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harriman promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harriman can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harriman gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I mean, technically Harrowmount is lying. I'm wanting to do some research before making a decision, and then I'll come back here. Because this seems like a big choice. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna sound weird. I'm for him. I'm for their prince. I am not for Harrowmount. I'm for Balin. A lot of people may not like that. Apparently there's actually a big thing about it, and so young Balin is for progressive, like, new ideas and for making a relationship with the outside world on the surface. Harrowmount is for traditional ideas, and I feel like that's not going to keep them moving anywhere forward. It's going to keep them stuck in place. Where did you get the permission notes? Isn't there someone you could report him to? I don't want to get involved in this. I'll find them right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Okay. Interesting. Will do. I can only assume that's the way to them. Can I go this way?
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Okay, I'll observe. Why not?
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Interesting. Seems like everyone's kind of got their hands tied here. Mandalore. Okay, so honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and do that main quest. I don't know if Dulin, are you the one I need to talk to? No, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, speak with Dulin when you're ready to fight in Harrowmount's name. No. Take the promissory note. Mark this one now. So not talk to him. Okay, wait. Helmy and Dace. Lady Dace. Lord Helmy and Lady Dace. Got it. I think we talked to Lady Dace earlier. I could be wrong.
Lord Harrowmont is a weak man, and he will be a weak.
Ah, this lady. Hey, you need to know about something.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
I talked to you earlier. You may want to look at these papers. Yes, I'm Dorket.
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting Darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means.
Yeah, it sounds
but
like
I'm
you
sure
would
it's
be
more difficult on the surface.
I think you
it must
would
be
like
much harder to find them.
Yeah, you would like Lord Belmont. I hear you'll be voting on the next king.
Now, was that an attempt to cozen me into revealing my choice, or are you simply making small talk? It's so hard to tell with you surface types. You're all so charmingly direct and artless.
I noticed you didn't answer my question.
Yes, I am a member of the Assembly, a Desher. I will be one of 80 nobles of purest blood to pick our sovereign king. If you're asking me where my vote lies, I'm forbidden to tell until the stones are cast.
That's fair. Also, Harrowmount is trying to cheat you.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business?
He promised the same land to both you and Lord Helmy.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont would never make so obvious a mistake. What evidence do you have?
Ooh, you may want to look at these promissory notes right here. You may want to look at these papers. Okay, I should have saved it to make sure I did this right. I didn't, so hopefully this is the right choice.
Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Well, will you tell him? Does that mean you won't change your vote? Will you tell him? Where is he? I'll bring these to him. Does that mean you... Okay. Hold on. Where is he?
He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient tide.
So I need to go
It's
on Deep
unlikely
Roads.
he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
I'll go tell him.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay, so yeah, I need to go to Deep Roads, but we need to go give the other note to Helmy, I think is his name. Okay, so Helmy, I think, is supposed to be in here, in the Trapsters. Okay.
Oh, wonderful. A dwarven tavern.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Anyways.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
You know me, World Trevor's fast.
You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out.
I mean, I am an elf. Your views on the cast must be controversial in the Assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing.
So he's
drinking my life
definitely,
away at
he was definitely for Balin anyways.
Or did they leave off at
but
greatest shame to ever
was
fall
not,
upon the
and I
Assembly?
think she will change
I've always
it.
liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary.
Also, Harrowmont is double dealing on you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore.
Really?
I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know? Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
So you'll switch your vote to Balin?
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Oh, cool. That was easier. Is that it? Who are you? Ogren.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
I think I had a friend tell me about this guy. All the rest of whom?
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
She's a paragon? You're Branka?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
What if I genuinely want to help you, dude?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
Okay. So Oghren, I think, is a companion.
Sod off, Duster.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to the deep roads, and then that'll progress all that quest.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
It's a good thing we're ready. Hello.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I'm on business for Balin. I have to find Lord Dace.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you.
Thank you.
But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they moved their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
What do you know about Paragon Branka?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still
Whoa,
there, Commander?
that's rough, buddy.
She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
You never know. Are the Darkspawn the only danger?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
What are deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Okay. No dwarves past this point, then.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Fair enough. I'll be going.
Best of luck.
Thanks. They're not too bad, dwarves, in this world. But yeah, to the deep roads we go. Ooh. Ottokan Thag. Interesting. Hello. So, interesting. That looks like a cave-in, so I guess I'll go this way. Ooh, what's that guy over there? Gemlock Emissary. Okay.
Destroy the fiends.
Okay. Ah, so they are... Hold on. Where's my group? Ah. Okay, hold on. You can do that. You can do that. You can go ahead and attack this guy up here. And then we'll attack this guy here.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
How did we miss? Okay. Let's do some of this.
Look at this mess, I love it!
Ow. Okay. Hold on. Heal me. Winter's grass. Good deal. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Let's see. Do some of that. You can do... Oh, you're already doing it. Okay. Let's do that there. There we go. Okay. We can do later. Okay. Nice. Is that it?
This should be easy enough.
Very nice. Aha. Now we're gonna do some of this.
Shadows.
Berserk. Ooh, give me this guy. And of course, I move super slow now. Okay, do some of this. There we go. Let's do this because I got the Ranger's book for this.
I am your
I gotta move quickly. Haha! Nice. Oh, come off it. Trap triggered. Ridiculous. Oh, I can actually do his stuff. Owl. Why not? Ooh. Heal Alistar. Go ahead. Attack him with some of that. There we go.
victory shall be mine!
I would like to be able to. Thank you. Hold on.
On your guard!
Some of this. Nothing.
Is it just me or do you want to make you have a chance? You're getting sloppy!
Nice. Ah. Ah, so they're being attacked. Okay, hold on. Why are y'all so far behind here? Okay, go here. Okay, yeah, let me...
Armed and dangerous, ready for
Not too bad. Alrighty. Hey, Lord Dace.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
Are you... Okay. Alright, hold on.
I must fight. Here we go! Stay still!
Alright, back this one. That literally brought all the enemies to me. You know, just in case there's some bullcrap, I'm gonna say heal Lord Dace. And you can actually do some of that. them. Good deal. Tell me that was it now.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them. You pulled us from a tight spot,
okay, I was
friend.
gonna say, what?
You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here, anyway?
You should look at these papers. Lord Harrowmount is trying to cheat your family.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harrowmount many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an accusation.
Oh, I could tell him that. See for yourself. I brought these promissory notes.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrowmount?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this.
Good deal. Hey.
You wish to travel with us?
A lot of people may not like what I did, but no, I'm going to explore further. Sure, safety in numbers, right? Yes, looks like passage from the area is limited. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna go back with him, and then I think we can recruit the dwarf that we need. So, sure, safety in numbers, right?
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
I can come back and explore again. You know, it's no problem. I intended to do that anyway. Okay, so now that we are back, I think we can go back and talk to him about that. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go all the way back here. Okay, and go do the assembly.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Experts say.
Yeah. Was it in the assembly or the royal palace? It might have been the royal palace. Hold on. Let's go ahead and go on. The assembly. No. It's the assembly. Hey, Vartag.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job.
He technically is.
So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
Unless I misunderstood that. I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior. And keep your weapons sheathed.
Okay. Fair.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Vartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Aren't Dwarven kings elected? I heard you were the one. You're the one King Endrin didn't want ruling. I take it you're not too fond of Harrowmount. But aren't dwarves kings elected? Okay, Obviously he's not fond of Harrowmount.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
Honestly, yes, I agree. I absolutely agree with this. I must be dumb, deaf, or blind if Harrowmont is actually the good choice. Oh, but it is his own brother. What would you do differently as king?
There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The Blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
I absolutely agree. Okay. Then send your men and we will leave for the surface today. You'll honor your agreement with the Wardens then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And sworn on the mail of my ancestors as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
Interesting. I'll go look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Okay, well, a lot has happened, you guys. So, I'm gonna be honest. This is definitely a lot bigger. I think Orzammar might be the biggest one of all the ones I've done so far. But I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Please be sure to let me know what you think of the video. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment and subscribe if you already done so you want to come back for more. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family who love all things nerdy, such as Dragon Age Origins like I do. And I'll see you next time where we're going to go eliminate political opponents ruthlessly. But all honesty, he's working for the Blight, not just staying safe. And I think he might be the best choice. So forgive me if I'm wrong to some of you guys, but yeah, we're going to help Prince Balin ascend the throne of Orzammar. Bye-bye.